Alrighty, first thing, this is not going to be long. This is I think 3 hours at most, because I'm going to see the Naked Gun today. I might be able to come back on afterwards. Yesterday, the reason why my stream ended super weirdly, where I was silent and just walking around, that's because I was showing my friend around the world. Very briefly. Only thing I have plans for is I want to try to slightly expand the fishing house. I want to do the interior and the exterior, and I want to see how far I can push the villagers. Because if I can make just an army of 50 villagers, I think that'd be really good. So I'm thinking those villagers are always going to be inside, but then I could expand in. Oh, I mean, do I want any on the outside? The problem is, if I have any on the outside, they're gonna try to get in the fucking lodge. Fuck, I spent a while thinking of, how am I gonna design a village for the outside? Yeah, no, they're gonna try to get in the lodge and they're gonna ruin the crops, aren't they? Fuck. Okay, I have to figure it out. So I don't want the villagers going in there and fucking up the crops. I have an idea. But it is an unfortunate one. We can replace all the doors with fence gates. So I don't think the villagers can open fence gates. Here we are. Oh, nitwit. Dead. Oh, there we go. Immediately replacing him. Jolly good. I see it. But I also, of course, want to look into trading with them to level them up a little bit. And again, some of these, such as the cartographer here, I'm interested in for what they sell. Other ones, I just want to get emeralds out of them. This one, being able to sell brick, is pretty cool. Coal for emeralds is pretty good. Iron for emeralds is really good. He sells a bell, that's really good. That's why I got this guy. So I can buy bells. 36 emerald per bell is pretty fucking ridiculous though. I don't think they can pathfind through fence gates. Let me check. No, they cannot go through fence gates. Okay. The first thing I need to do is I want to light up this area, obviously, prevent as many monster spawns as possible. Where's the iron golem? The whole point is I build him and he sticks around here because this should be counted as a village now. How's he disappeared? Oh god. It is a problem if I can't find him. I need to know where he is. Because if he wanders over to Oliver's base, it could fuck up the iron farm. Where's the iron golem go? don't think he went down here and drowned. Where could he have gone? We cannot just let him just walk around, because if he makes his way near Oliver's base, he could break the iron farm. Iron golems are supposed to seek out a village. If they're not in a village, they seek out a village, and then they go there, and then they start patrolling the village. This is counting as a village, clearly, because it's spawning cats. So he should be patrolling the area. It's possible maybe he just died. Maybe he was fighting monsters and he died. That is something which really annoys me about iron golems. I personally think they should be way stronger than they are. They should deal a lot more damage and have a lot more health. I'm glad you can at least repair them, but I still don't think that works. Okay, I'm gonna assume at some point whilst I was AFK he died. That does seem like the most reasonable thing. Otherwise, like, surely he would still be here. So that's really unfortunate. I basically just wasted a bunch of iron. Right, so what the fuck is... In fact, I don't remember this hole being here before. Yeah, I was thinking when I saw this, I don't remember this being here. Could it be that he fought a creeper and the creeper blew up? And this is the end result? I remember this, but I did not remember this hole being here. And a half-destroyed tree. Okay. So, yeah, we could lock off the house using fence gates. We could, but obviously that would then ruin the aesthetic of a house. Granted, this is empty space, actually. Okay, we can make that work. I don't know how we could. We can't make that work. Oh yeah, so I don't have long. I have a bunch of ideas for what I want to do. I do want to give it its own little dock. I already have a cool idea for a dock, because I believe... Actually, I can test this real quick right here. Oh yeah, I wrote down a couple of things actually I want to do as well. Yeah! This is cool. I'm going to use that. I think that's really cool. Oh, the iron's in here. Okay. Anyway, there's actually something I want to do. Because I've been watching RC Games playthrough again. I'm most of the way through now. Again. This is my third, maybe fourth time watching it. It's fucking fantastic Minecraft playthrough. And watching him have shulker boxes is filling me with envy. Obviously, I do not have the shulker resources, and I'm too scared to go to the end. But there's one thing which RT kind of refuses to invest into, which is annoying me, because it's one of the things I've been meaning to invest in for a long time. I just keep forgetting to. Yep. You guessed it. If you guessed it. I don't know if you did. Perfect. And what was it? There's like two things I wanted to make. Oh, okay. So this is just like safety gear for in case anything ever goes wrong and I need it. So we're going to add a bucket in there as well. And we're going to make, obviously, baking gear. Perfect. Now an end chest has to be mined with a silk touch pickaxe, otherwise it breaks. But this is basically kind of arguably a better shulker box. I could put it next to my gear, I could put it right here. I could put it under the stairs, but the dog's already kind of there. I don't remember this dog. Sorry, buddy. Sure, there we go. And now we can put stuff in there. So we have one in my inventory, which I can bust out whenever, and we have one at house. In my mind, I'm putting this first, so if there's ever an emergency and like I know for a fact I'm going to die, I quickly strip off all my armor, I get out of the end chest, place it, put everything in it, and then I die. Right? So I'll die, and I'll lose some stuff, probably, but I'll get the most important things into the end chest. And I'll be safe. Like, if I ever fall into lava, and I know I can't get out of it, like if I'm in the nether, then I can do that. So I know I'm going to die, but I can still save my most important things. Actually, of course, netherite doesn't burn in lava. Still is a good contingency to have. Also, watching RT Games playthrough, I realised he didn't do nearly as many builds as I thought he did. I remembered him doing so many awesome builds, but no, he only did like 3. He built a cool house. He built... Actually, no, he did build fairly cool stables for his animals. Not the most practical one, though. It killed a bunch of them, and it didn't have any grass for the sheep to grow their wool back. But his baseline house, the barn, was cool. His alternate house was cool. And his enchantment room was cool as well. But that's kind of all he had. I remember having a lot more. Fucking hell, so much copper. I'm actually thinking of moving the copper to be a little bit more coherent. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 chests of copper. So we can just move it to be one row at the end here. Okay, and Enderman was here at some point. Give me another stick of oak. Great. I'm not going to be talking because I'm going to be watching RTE's playthrough. But honestly, I'm thinking the reason why I'm safe here isn't really because of a lighting. I think it's because of the flowers. I think monsters don't like spawning on flowers, because I know the block is partially responsible for what monster spawns on it, which is why you can make such reliable mob farmers. I think it's as simple as we have good lighting, but also there's just so many fucking plants around they don't want to spawn on it. And that's why whenever we see a loose one, it's always like off here, even though this is a fairly well lit area. There's a handful of blocks that just so happen to not have flowers on them. I think that's it. Simple. So this will keep villagers out. It's a little bit annoying, but it's the best way. It doesn't really compromise the aesthetic all that much because it's a pretty small block. So it's not too noticeable, but it stops the villagers. You won't have any villagers infiltrating the space. It is a little bit annoying. You've got to be pissing the fuck out of me. You're joking. You are joking. Can't believe this. I think I just have to make a ladder. I can't unless it's like straight up just in the middle of the room. It has to be a ladder. I just think it's a little bit of a loss because this is a pretty nice view. This is also a pretty good view, and this is also pretty good. They're all good views. Is there any way I can redstone this to also work with a gate? So this is just stairs. If it sends power down into here, then redstone goes into here. I think that will power that. Then we just need to get the power from this block up to here. Which I don't know if that's possible. I don't think it'll work. My dad seems to have found a strange creature outside. See, as I said, the original idea was bookshelves. Problem with that, we don't have resources. So I have some other thoughts. We can make it work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 10, 16. 16. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 4, 18. Hold on one moment. I think my dad found a fucking alien. It's a very strange creature. Hello. See, I'm falling back on the old reliable for interior design. So there's not a whole lot I can really do with that little space. Or at least without bookshelves. If I had it, I would just fill it all up with bookshelves. At least for now, we're gonna have to make do with what I'm about to do. So the interior here, what do we want? Want it to be a fishing house? So some more barrels. I want to have some furnaces as well. That just makes sense. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. Smoker with 2 cobblestone walls on top of it. Oh, this could be cauldrons? Okay. Slight problem with this is it's literally right next to a door, and I just feel like, you shouldn't have a spinning saw blade right next to a doorway. That doesn't seem very smart. Obviously, keep one to take back home. Right, how's this fun interior? I think it's a little bit empty here. It's weird how all of this is fairly full, but then this is a little bit empty. But there isn't really much more I could add without just fucking adding everything that's in the game. I could do a very small amount of chiseled bookshelves and not fill them up completely with books. Or I could just leave them empty. I feel like I have to put something there. A crafter could be fun. Okay, crafting table, a dropper, 5 iron, 2 redstone. A dropper is okay, so we need 3 redstone. Okay. We're almost done with the interior, and then we can move on to exterior. The villagers are gonna have a fit, and they're gonna try to use those workstations. But the moment they realize they can't pathfind, they will move off of it. So it should be fine. The way they work is they keep searching through workstations until they can successfully pathfind to them. RT Gamers Live, did you never used to call me the Drift King back in college? Oh god, what's he doing now? I am thinking I should put some armor on the stand. So let's see what armor I have left over here. I have like a full leather set, which I don't quite. I have half of a leather set. Half leather, half gold. Sure, that's fine. And of course, we should give it a fishing rod. Three redstone. Dropper, crafter. Things I have a feeling that the lads don't even know this exists, so I'm excited to scare them. Oh, I think my sister thinks she's found the creature. Elephant hawk moth. Typically, any animal that isn't an elephant that has elephant in the name is really bad and should be murdered immediately, usually. Never seen that creature before, it's so strange. Oh, a fishing rod's only actually 2, isn't it? Yeah. Right, you know what? For shits and giggles, let's enchant the fishing rod. In fact, let's enchant all of it. Can I do an enchantment which isn't level 30? Don't want to waste all these levels. Well, I'm an idiot. I've already forgotten how enchantment works now. Yeah, I can. It'll be fine. Probably actually check how this thing actually looks before I place it, so I know what blocks to bring with me. Interesting. Press to disable slot. Oh, that's cool. Okay. God, I love this room so much. Again, I do want to fill up the space with books, but holy shit, man. Needs a lot more leather for that. Right, we can do 8 books. Do I really want to... Do I want to do this? Oh dear. I think this is done. I think it's a fairly nice interior. Far from the best. But I do think it's fairly nice. I would put a trapdoor here, but then they would trigger that. Right, and I mean, I think with that, the actual building is done. We've got a lovely room for some guests to stay in. We got a lovely downstairs with a good amount of storage space. We got a place to cook your food. The only thing we're missing is just a regular furnace. Do we really care about that? Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's add some regular furnaces as well. Again, someone might actually end up using this at some point. Cool beans. I know that looks right. Right, that's the interior done. Happy with it. It definitely gives off Fisher vibes. The barrels are quite important to that. The armor stand with a holding a fucking fishing rod is pretty important to that. I like it. I absolutely think it works. It's a very nice little cottage for anyone. So the next step is going to be to light this general area up. And after that, I want to make some space for the villagers. And so again, I think I want to make everything open air. So I'm thinking I make like a big tent. And then I make like little spaces out of stone brick for them to work. Be a lot of white wool though. Also, I'm going to make a snow golem alongside iron golems to protect them. The snow golems are actually good at like slowing monsters down and distracting aggro. The problem I'm facing right now is how cool do I want to make this lighting look? So I have ideas on how to make some pretty cool looking lampposts, but they won't give as much light off if I do so. Obviously, it'd be a lot of resources. It might just be best to make maybe one or two cool lampposts, and then the rest of it is just thingy bobbers. Okay, thanks, game. Cool. This might be why I heard about how zombies like to spawn near villages. Look at this bullshit. And another witch. What is going on? Do witches like spawn in this biome or something? I mean, how am I supposed to defend against that? Alright, I mean, looking around the most important area here, I'm not seeing any monsters here. Problem is, we can never really protect against the drowned. Not even if we filled the entire area with fucking glowstone, the drowned would still be spawning. So... So that's some bullshit. Now, I want to have a whole exterior ready to go before I unleash the villagers, because if I don't, then God knows what will happen. But we want the whole place to be relatively clear, so it's safe from monsters. I have some lamp designs in mind. I'd like to use some stripped spruce, I think, if possible. Can I use this carrot? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I have like an hour left. I'm not going to have enough time to finish everything. But I can get at least a good amount of work done, I think. I actually have to get rid of this tree. I both love and hate it because it's too close. Okay, let's get rid of this tree. Right, so this is design 1. There's a second design I think I would like to try out, and we can also maybe translate into being 4-way as well. My inventory is so fucking clogged up. There you go, I think that's neat.
It's gonna be a while.
What the fuck am I doing?
Just make sure disc doesn't drown or something, you know?
Now, I don't want to skip nights here anymore because, of course, I want to check to see if this actually works. Why can't. Why? Now, of course, I personally, I would not have this many light sources, and maybe I will adjust it later, but obviously Minecraft forces you to sacrifice fashion for safety, which is stupid. And again, yeah, there are ways you can cheat it. There are ways you can cheat it, but you always have to do something, and it always sacrifices some amount of fashion. Yeah, it shouldn't be like this. I don't know why they went out of their way to make it so villagers just spawn zombies near them. That's so fucking stupid and outdated. I could get in earlier versions of the game, not this one. That makes no sense for that to be in the game. I'm not sure exactly where I want to put what yet. It probably makes most sense to actually put the villager housing here, I think. Their workstations are further out here, because that way they are right here at night, and that's about as safe as they possibly could be. Very far away from any spawn points at night, and very easy for a golem or player to come protect them than if they were spread out somewhere further away. Alright. Okay, so when the time comes, which will be in just a moment, we'll bust down that wall, we'll let through at least 2 villagers, preferably 2 which are unemployed, and we'll make them stop breathing. That's at least 7 beds that we can fit in there. All this work for potentially no more than 7 villagers. I'll try to get more, but I'm not sure how I would do it. We get purple beds because they get to be the special ones which have some semblance of freedom. Alright, so at least 1 more. I could do the edge. Let's do the edges. That's 3 more. Alright, I wasn't hoping for it to be the children, but that's what's happened.
How many warrants is this bed now? I might save a sensor now. Okay, this one is contained. Keep that contained for now. That can be where we summon them. We know we have at least one, okay?
Because I don't know if these guys are going to continue reproducing, yeah.
Get this right and deactivate the central platform.
Alright. So yeah, the problem is all the workers we're going to have are going to be in here rather than out there. So I guess the solution now is wait for nighttime, and then we bust them out, and then... Wait, let's just... Fuck it, just leave us open. And they should just make their way to their bed whenever it turns night. Can you not wander out that far?
Dangerous spot.
Do you have 0 fucking... I guess you are a child.
We never actually got the
I was really hoping they wouldn't wander out that far, but Jesus Christ, they just will. They are that stupid.
This is the portal.
Okay. Honestly, bro, if I happened to have a weakness potion on me, I would have cured you. So that actually would have gotten me a sale on all the other villagers. So if we do see a zombie villager, we should still try to cure them. Because when they gossip with the other villagers, they will then lower their prices for us. Oh, there's another one. Well, again, I don't have it on me right now. We don't need to make it too safe, but clearly the kids are pretty stupid. So let's just use up literally all my torches.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're everywhere. Wait, did I leave a fucking gate undone? Oh no. No, 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 no.
That is a total of 9. Once again, I seemingly forgot that this piece of kit is here, and 2 of them on my person, and I still die. God, that was bad. That was bad. I need to get this bloody stuff.
Okay. At night, they should try to go back to their beds, and then we will deal with it. God damn it. Fuck off.
Hey, please. It wasn't me.
Technically, the only person I have to blame is myself. Alright. You need to move. Child, go home. Please.
I can do this.
No, what are you doing? Out. Okay, great. Shut that. Children can get over it. No. Fuck off.
First one's contained.
No one back here? No one's back here. Okay. We're good. Alright. Why would you do this?
That's not good.
You stupid bitch.
Still have the iron gold.
You stupid, stupid fool. Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep.
Trigger the sensor. We destroy it. This here's Will.
Fuck's sake. How did Mojang ruin villagers? Like, they worked fine. They were perfect. You could have hundreds of them, and all of their AIs would be functioning perfectly fine. They somehow managed to ruin it. I can't believe it. I think there's nothing we can do to stop like those zombies. They're literally free throw round to spawn. Right, so we need another. That's 2. That's 2. 2, so we need 2 more people to go in here. Okay, we need all 3 of you guys to go in this room. That's 1. Half tempted to just kill these remaining ones. No one outside here should have jobs yet. There should be only children out here. Alright? And you're the last, right? You're the last person I need to get back inside. So, it's either this or I murder you. So I'm not dealing with having the wrong villagers in the wrong place. There you go. No, 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 no. You stay inside here. It's either this or I kill you, sir. I'm fine with killing you. If you want me to kill you, it's fine. But I assume you don't. Alright. So now we just need to wait for these children to grow up. And we recreate slavery. Is this guy going to be a nitwit? Is that why he looks different? Should there be one more out here? And that is why we're misbalanced right now. 3 empty beds. 1, 2, 3. No, we're perfectly balanced. Okay, before I put the snow golems down, I'm gonna double check their AI and see, like, will they just wander off into a wild or will they stay put? So they stay put, I think they'll be genuinely helpful for the iron golems. They'll be like good backup. So iron golems are the main muscle, but like monsters will
I make
most likely
and
they will
the
try to
baby
attack the
back
iron.
there.
They'll try to attack the snow golems. Basically, what snow golems do is they throw snowballs at nearby monsters, and it does like 0 damage, but it slows monsters down, and it also makes them try to attack the snow golem. So the idea is that if any monsters do spawn, the snow golems will start snowballing them, which will give the iron golem enough time to slowly walk over and then start killing them. And so basically they support each other. That's the idea. If it will work is another question. How many iron golems can I make of that? Okay. Should I make 2 or should I make 3? Let's start out with 2. I'm afraid that's enough. Yeah, let me double check the... I'll double check the wiki to check for snow golems work. The problem is I don't think iron golems or snow golems target creepers, obviously because they explode. But then again, I think our iron golem was killed by a creeper. This is the last thing I have time to do. Yeah, this should most definitely count as a villager now, so these iron golems should not be going anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh! That's so cute. I thought we only did that on Java. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, so I'm gonna Google... Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, honestly. No. You're not getting it. I think there's 1 free bed there. 1, 3, 4... Is that 8? It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3... That's 5. Yeah, there's 8 here. Is there 8? Okay, there's 8. There's 8 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, great. Can babies pick up bread? No. Okay. So once the babies grow up, I need to give them 6 bread. I need to throw 6 bread between them, and they will share it out, and that'll be enough for them to... What is going on here? Why are you migrating? 6 bread will be the just right amount we need to make 1 more villager to round out those 9 beds. Clearly the baby villagers are deeply suicidal, and there's nothing I can really do about that. They just yearn to run off into a forest and get murdered by fucking Slender Man. Nothing I can really do about that. But at least they got a big brother watching over them. So the last thing is snow golems and making the docks. And making their workstations. Let me Google snow golems. Okay. We're gonna go with snow golems. There you go. Well, shear 1. Two snow golems to support 2 iron golems. But I have to go now. Why do I even try? Okay. They are programmed to avoid the obstacles by way, so that's yet again a pathfinding glitch. Brilliant. If they do turn out to be an annoyance, I will kill them and shut up all the snow. Which they might be. I don't know if this will be worth it. Hopefully the snow will just evaporate or melt on its own. I don't know if it will. But I have to go now. So next time I'm here, we should be able to finish this.